Alright, we're going right into the fire today. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We don't normally stream Tuesdays. New schedule. And we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna test it out this week. Maybe I might not even do the full thing. We're just streaming on a Tuesday. I can't even guarantee we're gonna do the Thursday and the Sunday this week. Hello, everybody. 17 homies in the chat. Good to see you. Before I forget, let me switch to live chat here, just in case King David pops in. Because for some reason, he's the only person I can't see when when it switches to, or when we're not on live chat. But hello, guys. Good to see you. We haven't started on TikTok quite yet. Click the thing that Delos typed that I pinned if you'd like to go in tonight. Just a quick heads up. There's only one currently in the queue. I might keep it really short today. I've had a pretty rough couple of days. And I have no time for the BS today, like the pom-pom person who's here. So pom-pom, farewell. We're going to let one of the mods get you. I have zero time for that. Zero time for that today. Or space. Mostly the space. We'll take the time, but no space for it. Hello, everybody. If you can't tell, I'm not in the most cheery mood. We're starting on TikTok. Hopefully, I'm hoping the stream brings me back to life here. But heads up for like the homies who are here. I'm gonna be completely honest. There is not a large chance, but a small chance this is our last stream of the year. So, hate to spring that on you. We're planning on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday this week, but I don't know. I think after the last couple of days I've had, it very well might be. It might be. So I'm in the same mood. Let's do this. Yeah. I've had a pretty rough couple of days, both personally and on the business front, and it's kind of just. I think I was planning on taking about like 10 days off after this coming Sunday, about 10 days off, but I might even take the full like last 2 weeks. Might even take the last 2 weeks of the year, kind of step away from streaming for a couple weeks, to be honest. So, Brian says, say it ain't so. Yeah, I mean, I love you guys. Trust me. You guys are the highlight of my Wednesday, Friday, Sunday typically, and now Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. But yeah, I think running a business is hard. To be honest, running a business is hard. Past few months have honestly not been the greatest. On the business front, and I think there are some other things that I could be focusing on in the meantime. And I think I'm going to focus on those things in the meantime. I busted my ass this year. I worked my ass off this year. Running all the nooks and crannies of what you see in front of you right now takes a lot out of you. Gotta have the not so great times to appreciate the great ones. Yeah, definitely ball on you. So just a heads up, depending on how today goes, That's all I gotta say. We do have 2 orders in the queue, though. We do have Maria M kicking things off and a Jason G. So a couple of the homies are popping into the queue. And again, like I was saying, chat, it is not you guys. Not at all. You guys are the only thing I really look forward to when it comes to the streaming front. It's the people who are constantly here, hanging out with us, spending their time and your money. Like, honestly, your time and your money here, which are 2 very important things that you are giving to us as we do this. So I will never take you guys for granted. What's good, peeps? Running a business 24/7. Can't even turn off for a minute. Yeah, I don't work. Then there goes the TikTok thing. Live visibility restricted already. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't take a minute off. I don't take a minute off. And on the days I do sleep well, it's usually at the expense of work I could have been doing. So I think after the year I've had and the last like couple days specifically have kind of cemented it in the last like couple of months, I think it's time. But we do, so on the chance that it is the last stream of the year, I wanted to do something like holiday related on Sunday, so I don't know if we're going to get a chance to do that. Just a heads up. If we do it, sick. If we don't, we don't. But on the chance that this is the last stream of the year, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. 2025 was absolutely gnarly. I don't know if we do stream throughout the rest of the week. I don't think we're going to be doing any sort of restock, so what we have is what we got at the time. The only thing I think we'll have a bit more of if we do stream again is Mega Dream. That's all I gotta say. So I thought you don't stream today. Yeah, Nate, we're changing things. Things are changing here. A lot of things are changing. Meaning refracts through the curvature of attention, not the substance of events. What appears as purpose. Oh, I kind of wanted to read that one. It seemed pretty deep. That's okay. I guess I don't need to read it. One of the mods probably read it before me. But Maria's coming up first with, I believe, three packs of Mega Evolution. What are we looking for here, Maria? What are we looking for? Guardy? Let's just get some, like, crazy pulls today. Some crazy pulls today. I feel like it always happens on these days. Your PSA and Beckett are owned by the same company now? Yes. PSA acquired Beckett, but they are going to be operating under, like, their own. They're going to be, like, a standalone entity. It's just owned under the same umbrella now, which is honestly crazy. That is wild. So they're no longer technically competing. maybe on the outside, it'll seem that. Meaning refracts the curvature of attention, not the substance of events. What appears the purpose of merely continuity, misremembering itself forward. That is a crazy thing to type in a Pokemon live stream channel. What's up, Steve? Hello, Jimena. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Hello, Jake. Reverse Lily's determination. That's always good. Reverse Young Goose. And a hollow Cinderace. Okay, so we're cooked on the first pack of the night. Watching for the bowling alley computer screen? Yo, thanks. That's got to be one of the craziest places somebody's watched us from. That's so sick. I'm in so much pain. Had 2 teeth removed. Dang, dude. Get some ice cream. Eat some mashed potatoes. Get some rest. Do they have you on, like, meds or anything for the pain? Yo, what's up, Jason? Good to see you. Hello, Mariella. Thanks for popping in. First time chatter, so I assume just a bot. Yeah, it was probably a bot, but honestly, it was a very deeply reflective statement to be putting in the comment section. Come on, dude. Hollow Alakazam. Maria, we're starting off the night 0 for 2. Hello, Gracie. Pack number 3. I cannot let this go 0 for 3 to kick things off. Come on. I do not want this to happen here. Come on. One time. Give it to me one time. Marshadow. Boss's Orders. Reverse Tyrogue. And we're starting off the night 0 for 3. Maria! Please. Don't be upset with me. Has the thing gone through with Beckett? Don't need to go in depth. Just yes or no. Jordan? I gotta hit you up. I think it's about time. Long story short, I have beef with Beckett right now, and I've been trying to get a hold of them for like the last 3 weeks. I have your card. But I have beef with Beckett. I'll elaborate after stream. I was gonna wait to reach out until they got back to me, but it's been 3 weeks and they haven't gotten back to me. I was basically giving them until, what's the date today? The 16th. I think I reached out to them Thursday. 3 weeks ago, and I haven't heard from them. I've reached out multiple times. I was giving them until Thursday. It's in my calendar. It's in my calendar. Maria, I'm giving you 1 pack of Mega Dream because we hit an AR. Becca got hacked too, but didn't notify anyone. Yeah, I have the card in my possession, Jordan, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about the card. But it... Or here. Jordan, if you don't mind me talking about it on stream, I'll talk about it on stream. It's not like a crazy big secret or anything. I just wanted you to be the first to know. But just know, I've been trying to get a hold of them. Alright, she says go for it. Alright, anyways, long story short, Jordan. Let me go grab your card. Let me go grab your card. Maria, thank you so much for going in. And thank you for just always being here, always supporting. We love you. Like, this year has been crazy, and you've been here for a lot of it. I'm going to go grab Jordan's card. I have a story to tell. Okay. So I can't show the paperwork that coincides with it because there's sensitive information on there for multiple parties. Long story short, when you submit a card to any of these grading services, you can request a minimum grade threshold for them to encapsulate the card. This is my first time ever sending something to Beckett. So this is I'm actually going to make a video on this. I'm going to make a video on this whole interaction. You can set a minimum grade at PSA, at Beckett, anything. And if it doesn't grade at or above that grade, they're not supposed to encapsulate it. So if you guys remember, we opened a pack of EX Sandstorm a long time ago now for Jordan, where we pulled the Gardevoir EX from Sandstorm. Like, a truly, virtually flawless copy of the card, in my opinion, at the time of sending it in. And we waited until West Coast, when we were doing our first show vending, to actually drop it off, because that was the first time I could drop it off in person to Beckett. Unfortunately, by the time it was dropped off, they'd done a cutoff for on-site grading, so it had to be shipped off-site. And this is all going to make sense in a second here. Basically, they gave the card a BGS 9. And they encapsulated it. This is lower than the minimum grade I set. So I have beef with BGS. Because they weren't supposed to encapsulate it. They were supposed to send me back the card so I could send it to PSA. Because this would be a hard PSA 10 in my opinion. On top of that, there are now, and I have no way of proving this, so a big learning experience for me. I'm going to say allegedly here, just in case someone is screen recording. Allegedly. I am not accusing Beckett of anything. There are 2 white dots on corners of the card that weren't there. That I don't remember being there, but me being who I am, I wouldn't have sent it through Beckett if they were there. Or if I had noticed. And I looked at that card pretty damn in depth. I think the card was mishandled when it was shipped off site. And I literally have no way of proving it. And on top of that, now they just won't get back to me. Like, at bare minimum, I need them to take this out of the capsule. I don't want to look at it in this capsule. That's something I've been dealing with for the past, honestly, month now. Basically a month. 3 weeks of going through the hoops of trying to get a hold of them. All they have to get a hold of them is an email form that you basically say what your problem is, what it is. You type in your email, and they say, we'll get back to you ASAP. I wonder how many emails they've sent in the last 3 weeks while not responding to my ticket. So, you can't really see it on camera, maybe on YouTube, but it's, Where is it? Yeah. So there's a little white. It, honestly, still flawless. Honestly, in my opinion, would grade like a PSA 10 still. But, and what they dinged on the front is both centering and corners. Centering and corners got 9. So centering, I think whoever's at BGS just honestly doesn't know how to determine the proper centering of an EX era card, because you're supposed to match the left, right, and top. And the little white portion on the bottom, there's no way this is a 9. The centering is like within 50, like 51-49 of each other all the way around. Yeah, so frankly, I just think didn't really know what they were looking at for that one. No offense to Beckett. Obviously, they're supposed to know best. But I think maybe the grader didn't have the most experience with centering. Sorry, I'm going on a rant right now because, frankly, this has been pissing me off for like a month. And the corners got dinged to a 9. I would not have sent in a card to Beckett that had those white dots. I would have advised Jordan otherwise. So long story short, I think Beckett, allegedly, I'm not accusing them of anything. I think Beckett may have mishandled my card. Not my card. The card I sent in for Jordan. So Jordan, I would like to apologize, but I got to hold on to this for a little bit until Beckett finally gets back to me so they can take it out, because I don't want the liability of taking it out of the capsule. I am not cracking this thing myself. Document all your cards before you send them off. I sent off 13 to some 3-letter company, and the cards all came back with dots on corners, same spots. Yeah, I just think, yeah. Like, Jordan, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it, because I had the card properly insured when I sent it out. So, like, I just feel so dumb. I feel so dumb for, like, just believing in the rapport of Beckett as a grading company. Like, believing in them. Like, because they're supposed to be, like, the top of the top, you know, the harshest graders. Like, people only send the best of the best to the best of the best when it comes to, like, grading. And then I'm not going to send something to Beckett that has... It's like a very noticeable white dot on the card. Very noticeable white dot on the card now. Yeah. So on top of setting a minimum grade of 9.5, in which they're not supposed to encapsulate it, if it got less than a 9.5, because I can see that hitting a 9.5 in like the current condition where I'm like, oh, maybe there's just things I didn't see. Which, in all fairness, maybe I did miss the corner. I'll play devil's advocate for myself. It was pretty noticeable, though. I don't think I would do that. With the amount of cards I handle and how extensively I looked at that card. Can't white spots happen during shipment? So, that's the thing. I dropped it off in person, Jake. I dropped it off in person at the show. I handed it to them, like physically handed it to them at West Coast. Which means I wouldn't have been the one who mishandled it while it was being transported. That's what I'm getting at. Is that I wanted to do on-site, but they did the cutoff for on-site grading. So they said they had to ship it out. And I was like, okay, it's in your hands. I trust you. That's what I'm getting at here. But the biggest issue is that they weren't supposed to encapsulate it at a 9.5 because now, or anything less than a 9.5, because now it's just a waste of my time. I have to probably, by the time they get back to me, it will have been well over a month of me trying to contact them. I have to send it to them in Texas. They have to unencapsulate it, and then they have to send it back to me. And then after I get it back, I have to send it to PSA. Yeah. So this is something that's been on my plate for like the last month. But trust me, Jordan, I've been actively trying to get a hold of them to like deal with this for so long. So long. But I just didn't want to like reach out to you about it until I knew more. Because like even now at this point in time, I still don't know. I still don't know what the hell is going on. Says, isn't that a risk people take that it can get dinged during transport? Yeah, it is. It is a risk you can take. But when it's in the hands of the professional, it shouldn't. When it's in the hands of the company that are supposed to be handling your cards at the, like, to the highest potential of how you can handle, grade, and examine cards. That shouldn't have to be something I have to worry about, especially dropping it off in person. So I think from now on, just went to look at the pop reports yesterday after I heard the news of the buyout. Yeah. I mean, don't, like, the Gardevoir, like, in a 9 is still really high. It is still really high. The thing that gives me a headache is that I said, don't slab it unless it's a 9.5. And they slabbed it under a 9.5 at a 9. So that's all I gotta say. But right now, my first interaction with Beckett Grading Services, terrible. Customer service, I'll let you know when they get back to me after making me wait for a month. So let's say you had proof it had no dings with photos, then what? Do they comp? I'd probably file an insurance claim because I have this card I had the card insured when it was sent out. It's on the paperwork, but I want to say I insured it for about $2,000. I insured the card for about $2,000, which I pay for, mind you. To have this card graded, it's like, even just to like risk that it was going to hit less than a 9.5 and they weren't going to send anything back to me like encapsulated, because we were aiming for the 10. That's the only reason we were sending it. If it didn't get encapsulated, I paid it around $100 to both insure and grade that card. If you know anything about Beckett grading prices, their grading prices are about like $15. The rest of that I paid in insurance. And they're just slapping me across the face. Slapping me across the face with a 9. And making me wait. Anyways, TED Talk over. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. It feels good to get that off my chest. I didn't want to do it publicly. Jordan, you were going to hear about it in 2 days. Oh my god. And I know you say you're not sweating it, which I knew you wouldn't. And I knew you'd understand, but I just want to know. Like, I just need to hear from them, bro. I just need to hear from Beckett so they can either say, oh, but this is what minimum grade really means, if that's the case, or they go, oh shoot, my bad. Let me take another look at the card, and if they bump it to a 9.5, sick, because those pops are still incredibly low, and honestly, at the end of the day, I'm sure, like, I'd still be happy with a Beckett 9.5. There's not a 10, but I'm sure we'd be pretty happy with a 9.5. On a card like that, I think there's less than 30 or 40? Less than 30 or 40 in a Beckett 9.5? There are 0 10s, 0 black labels. That's what we were going for. So now I'm going to need to pay them a visit. No, Josh, you don't have to pay them a visit. Got to vent verbally, so much better than through text. Yeah, dude, like, trust me, I have been at my wit's end with this company. Because they won't get back to me. I literally, what else am I supposed to do other than fill out that ticket and wait? I don't know who to call. I don't know anybody at Beckett. I've never used their company before. All right, anyways, we only have one more order in the queue. Let's do this thing. Black Beanie is my favorite. Thank you for wearing it. I got you. The fact you haven't got word back from them. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I'm most concerned about. Is like, I filled out my first, because I think I filled out either 2 or 3 tickets now. I've either filled out 2 or 3 tickets now. In like the last, I don't know, 3 weeks. Because it says, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Doesn't feel that way, Beckett. It feels like there's definitely someone somewhere that could get back to me and just let me know. I'm sad this is the last stream. Nate, I don't know if it is. I don't know. 9.5, I think, only at Pop 10. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like 9.5, if we're like sub like 15, 20 of those cards, we're still probably happy with a 9.5. And we take it based on sheer rarity. Sheer rarity of that. Because who else is grading a Gardevoir EX and a 9.5 in 2025, 2026. But yeah, man. All right, that's enough of that. Jason G, it's time. Pokemon card grading story time is the best. Yeah, I've had like a few issues with PSA in the past, but at least they've always been responsive. And as much shady stuff that goes on at that company, they are responsive. I heard back, like, I think the longest it took for me to hear back from PSA was like 2 days. 2 days. And that was like via an email thing, not a phone call. So, y'all might stop streaming? Well, just for the year, Dylan. I might take off the end of December and then come back pretty strong in the new year. Jason is coming up, though. And there are, like I said, this is the last order currently in queue. So if anybody does want to go in today, please feel free. As always, zero pressure. As soon as possible equals 3 weeks. Well, no, it's been longer. It's going to be longer than that. Unless I hear back from them literally right now. Literally right now. Because they don't even send you a confirmation that you filled out this ticket. You just fill out the ticket. The screen says, great. We'll email you. Unless I misspelt my email 3 times. Do better, Beckett. 5 Phantasmal Flames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've checked my spam folder, Josh. I've filtered by the company's name. I've received nothing. I have received nothing. And I know you're just like trying to play devil's advocate for them, but like I wouldn't be going on this rant if I hadn't dotted my I's and crossed my T's for all of that. Surprised you haven't made friends in the industry that can grade. I have contacts with people who work closely with PSA. We've never used Beckett before. 3 Destin rivals and 3 Surging. All right, and that's enough. That's enough of that. No more of that. It's just getting me more riled up. It's getting me more riled up. In the middle of transitioning to new ownership, I would expect some type of delays. I completely understand otherwise. Well, no, this one's like a simple email. This is like a simple email. In my opinion, like a month to get back to me via email for a support ticket that's been filled out 3 times with no other means of getting a hold of them, because it's technically a general inquiry. There's no department that I can really be put through to immediately that can handle it for me. My company just got bought. 0 things have changed for us. Let's go. Oh man, here we go, Jason. We're going to start not with Destin Rivals. We're going to go Surging, Mega, Phantasmal, and then we'll end on Destin. Here we go. Good luck. Ant's about to crash out. Honestly, I was about to crash out before I even started about that. I feel like I've been inches from a crash out for so long. Honestly, the venting helped. Thank you guys for listening. Here we go. I just want to pull something good. Just give me just a little something. A little something here. Come on, Jason. How rare is a themed shiny Pikachu from 2022 on New Year's Day on Pokemon Go? I don't know. I actually don't play Pokemon Go actively. Jordan, I'd be texting you in all caps, bro. I'd be sending you an essay in like all caps. Oh my god. It's just like I gave it a 9 and slabbed it. Reverse deduction kit. Alright, we're 0 for 3 here, Jason. Alright, there's no other orders in the queue, right? Oh, no, there is an order in the queue for Brian. And there is surging in there. Okay. We're going to see how this goes here, Jason. We're going to see how this goes. Science has not done its thing on surging sparks. Tell him to cause a scene. That's how you know it's serious. Don't think so. Yeah, dude. It's... Oh my god. It's borderline, like, laughable. It is borderline laughable. But thank you guys so much for being here. There's 57 people on YouTube right now that was just listening to me rant. Post a video and pull the Mega Dragonite today. Yo, let's go! I need to pull something good for Jason here, or maybe I probably will crash out. If I don't pull anything good for Jason. Out of these packs. Dude, we're getting cooked! Come on! Jason, depending on how this goes, I might have to, like, we might have to run it back. We might have to run it back for you. Okay, a little something. We got a Mega Latias EX. We've got 5 Phantasmal Flames, and then 3 Destined Rivals. Jason, we're going to see how this goes. And if I don't like the outcome, we're going to change the outcome a bit. I'd like to talk to your manager. My manager? Let me go get him. 1 sec. Hey, somebody wants to talk to you. Let today be the last stream of the year. I really do want to do... I really did want to do the little holiday thing. I really did want to do the holiday thing. So... we're going to see how the rest of the week shakes out. Rest of the stream, rest of the week. Reverse Croc. Reverse Zacian. And a Hollow Flygon. Dude, we're getting demolished, Jason. We're getting demolished. Let me just... I gotta shake this out real quick, okay? We need a little bit of a cleanse here. Let's all write a letter is crazy. Hi, Allie. Oh, man. What do we have over here on the side? What can I open for you? I need like a cleanser pack. All right, let me grab a couple cleanser packs real quick before we open the rest of this order. Oh dang, I realized I never put these up in the shop. I just realized these haven't been in the shop the whole time. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna give you 3 Journey Together packs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 15 left that I'm going to put in the shop now. 15 Journey. Sorry if anybody's won a Journey like the last month. There's been a handful of Journey here. Alright, they're up. You deserve the mental detox. W cleanse. We're cleansing here. We're cleansing, Jason. Cleansing with some Journey Together. Okay. Look at that. Full Art Salamence. Something. Turn your head around and say, I am the manager. I am the manager. Yo, what's up, Cameron? Good night, Nate. Okay. Making up for the hits we missed. Come on. Okay, two for three. 2 for 3 out of Journey Together. We take free science on the house. Free for science on the house. And now we're back to Phantasmal Flames. Last 2 packs here. And then we have 3 packs of Destiny to close us out. Hopefully the cleanse helped us. Hopefully we just pull something absolutely nutty here. All I gotta do is believe. Right? Hollow Moltres. Silver is back, Allie. It is back. I did grab a little bit. Is this kid friendly? Typically, James. Typically, we are family friendly here. I did go on a little bit of a rant a little bit ago. There were no... I don't think there were any swear words. But, I was on a little bit of a rant. But we've since calmed down. And a Hollow Genesect. Nothing there. I'll trade for your Zera Aura. Wait, what are you trading for, Zera? Alright. We got absolutely demolished on Phantasmal Flames. Pulled 3 Rotom SAR from the same drop at Walmart. I'm done. I'm just gonna buy this card. Oh, man. Chris. Honestly, at this point, I think it's just smarter to just buy the Zard. We can't be chasing. Pack number 2 of Destin. Jason, I'm sorry. This has been an absolutely brutal order. Okay, a little something. Team Rocket's Persian. And we have 1 pack left. All you gotta do is believe. Hello, Ruben. Thanks for popping in. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are on YouTube and you haven't already, smash the like button if you like what you see. If you don't, that's totally okay. Reverse Applin. Reverse Swellow. And we're ending on an Arven's Mabostive. So a couple of EXs out of Destined. Jason, I think it's safe to say we got cooked. I think it's safe to say we got cooked. That was a total of 9, 14, 17 packs with the extra 3 I gave you. And I guess we made it, because of Journey Together, we made it kind of close to 1 for 3. But other than that, we kind of got demolished. Jason, thank you so much for going in. Thank you for supporting the stream on what may or may not be the last stream of the year. Who bought all the Phantasmal? Is all the... Oh, man, it looks like Xander bought basically all the Phantasmal. Brian does have a couple of packs. And then it looks like Xander cleared it. Sorry, Becky! Or I do have 2 Sharpedo, 2 Dawn, and 3 Rotom SIR for trade for the Zard. Wait. Have to work out a deal for what? For what, Arden? Is your other comment getting like muted or something? Because I'm only seeing like the trades, and I don't know what you're trying to trade me for. What? Or is this for Chris? Chris, I haven't even pulled one of these Charizards yet. I haven't pulled one for Becky. I haven't pulled one for myself. I haven't pulled one for anybody else on stream. Almost wrote down Brian. I think that's the one thing that needs to happen. I think all becomes right in the world when we pull this Charizard. I think everything clears up if we pull this Charizard. But Brian, you're coming up next. Thank you so much for placing an order. Went on an ant rant. I did go on an ant rant. The last one had a lot of cursing. Yeah, I typically don't curse on stream. Unless I'm like caught really, really off guard. And it's usually not a bad one. I have to be really caught off guard to swear on stream. I have a pretty good filter. Said they would trade me for Zera Aura. I'll trade for your Zera Aura. What Zera Aura? Do I have a Zera Aura? I don't think I have one right now. Unless it's like a random full art. Is it English or Japanese? English? I really have no idea what you're talking about. For the trade night? Oh, I have a regular full art. Is that the one you're talking about? Like the regular full art Zera Aura? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I do have that. Alright. Here we go, Brian. Let me grab your packs. 3 Black Bolt. 3 Phantasmal and 3 Surging. Brian, if you're here and you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Okay. Yeah, I do have that Zera Aura. That card can't be more than... A card can't be worth more than, like, a couple bucks. Arden, just look it up. Tell me how much it's worth. If it's like $3 or under, just buy a pack and I'll send it to you. My kids love the Japanese MA's art and Dragonite. Such a fun set. Walk in. I'm glad. Gifted sub here. Well, Alaskan, well, welcome. Welcome to the crew. Starting with 1 Phantasmal. Flygon! Something. Thank goodness. Alright. We take. Come on, Brian. Now we're going to go to Black Bolt. We're going to go one at a time here. In Staples today, and they were selling Phantasmal sleeves for $8.99 each. That's crazy. Pokeball. Oh, I thought that was a Solosis for a second. Duosion, though. We'll take it. We will take it. So I'm watching like this. Oh, no, Becky. All right, here we go. We're 2 for 2. Moving on to Surging Sparks now, and then we'll keep going one at a time. I like this. Maybe bought a few packs. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff and nothing I don't have in Pikachu. Oh, man. Xander, thanks for going in. All right, nothing on Surging. Surging hasn't been nice to us today. Said, is it Chilling Rain? Yes. I think that's Chilling Rain. Full art. Not the alt art. It's just the regular full art V. Two reverses and a Mega Heracross. Black Bolt. So now we're currently 3 for 4. Moving on to the 5th pack here. Maybe Brian's the one turning things around. Brian? Come on. Reverse Prism Energy and a Hollow Caracosta. Okay. Nothing on that Black Bolt pack. But we've gotten 2 IRs already. Flygon and a Duosion. Second pack of Surging Sparks now. And a Milotic. Okay. A small hit. We'll take it. It's been best order of the night so far, though, Brian. I tell you what. Pretty sure I'll be able to make it out to the Friday trade night that you'll be at. Oh, sweet. I'll be there, yeah. I'll be set up with a little showcase and some binders and stuff. So if you guys want to trade for anything, bring some trades. What's up, Brandon? Good to see ya. No! Alright. Phantasmal did not bring us the Zard. Black Bolt time. Then we'll end on 1 pack of Surging. All of your bulk is going to be mixed. Sorry, Brian. Just came back to say that? Wait, say what? Sorry. All the IRs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Arden, if you really want it, just buy like a pack or 2 and I'll just send it to you. Behem! Let's go! Another IR from Black Bolt. Take that for sure. And last pack Magic here. So does it trade only? No. You can buy stuff too. I was just saying if you wanted to trade things. I didn't know if you wanted to trade or buy, but I will be there with things. I won't have like a crazy inventory or anything with me. Serrano full art to close it out. I might bring 1 slab. I'm pretty like anti like slab cases right now. I feel like if I'm gonna vend, I want to have a couple binders full of cards and a showcase filled with raw cards. I don't I really just don't want to have like a bunch of slabs with me. I feel like that's what more people want right now anyways. That wasn't bad at all, Brian. 9 packs, 6 hits, 6-9. Take that all day. Brian, thank you so much for always supporting. We appreciate you. Congrats on the hits. Yeah, no worries, Arden. I can't promise that it'll be in there. Because I feel like that might be like a fun card for... I don't know, like somebody else might want to trade for it as well. So... Raw cards are more liquid than slab. Yeah, they are definitely more liquid, but I also just feel like focus has kind of shifted away from slabs, except like some pretty specific ones. People are looking for... If they're looking for slabs, they're looking for very specific slabs. And it's not like the kind of things... So, if you could send it that way. Oh, man. No, it's okay, Chris. That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you. It's just something I would throw in their order. But, yeah, I mean, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to, like, hold on to it. I'll try to dissuade people from trading for that card specifically. Oh, man. Brian, thank you so much for going in. That's very nice of you, though, Chris. Very, very nice of you. And speaking of Chris is coming up next with a Mega Dream booster box. Christopher S. Do you want to give me a number? 1 through 6. 1 through 6. If it's alive after the new year, yeah. Four? You got it. Here we go. Still haven't pulled a God Pack. That's something that would definitely raise morale here. I would love to see a God Pack from this set. It doesn't even matter if it's a bad one. As long as, like, any God Pack. We just gotta break the seal on the God Pack here. Here we go. Good luck, Chris. I feel like this batch hasn't had a lot of SARs come out of it either, so... Maybe these boxes will be kind of juiced here. Alright. Item out of the way, baby. Come on. Item is out of the way. You'll love to see it. What was the last God Pack? It would have been Terraslo Festival. Or like the last time I ever pulled a God Pack? Because I haven't pulled one from this set. Okay. Mega Hulucha. Want to trade with Pat for his arrow? You should, if you ever run into him. If he has one, I'm sure he'd trade it to you. Reshiram EX. Oh, on stream. We pulled a 151 God Pack, I think. For Aaron, I think it was Aaron S. Like last month. I think it was in November when we did that. Alright, ARs. Still looking for our ARs here as well. There's one. Miss Drevis, we'll take that. And a Dragapult EX. Which better for personal collection, Japan or the English version? Henry, that's completely up to you. I know people who only collect English, only collect Japanese, and people who will mix. I know people who only collect the Chinese cards. Funny enough. Latias EX. So we are due for another God Pack. Yeah, we are extremely due for a God Pack. We've opened... I don't even know how many boxes of the set we've opened without seeing one. Alright. Team Rocket's Doug Trio. MA is still live, too. I feel like we're going to have a triple hit box with AR, MA, and SAR in it. Not here. Boom. Mega Frostlass EX. 2 packs to go. Come on. We know item is out of the way. So, if we see a pack with only one holo, Not this one. And it's going to be last pack magic. MA. We need AR, MA, SAR in this last pack. Come on, give me a triple banger. Give me a triple banger pack. All you got to do is believe. Hala Magirna. No. Not a triple. Only a double. Hopefully it's good, though. Galarian Obstagoon. Chris. Arden knows. Arden knows. I'm looking at Arden. Arden cast a Hex over this batch. We've pulled so many of these Electros. Chris, do you want something else? You want a different MA? I'll trade you at this point, because you're the first person to go into a Mega Dream Box tonight. I'll trade you any MA from the set. The only one I don't have is Gengar or Mega Scrafty. I'll trade you any MA from the set. You tell me now. Any MA. Don't be shy. Oh man. How many is that? Since I have a lot of them. Arden, it's okay. I'm just playing with you. You have a lot of them? Is there one you don't have a lot of? If there's one you don't have a lot of, let me know. I should have multiple of every single one, except for Gengar and Scrafty. I do have Dragonite in here. There are Dragonites. Nothing is off limits. Nothing is off limits here, Chris. You're the first Electros of the night. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me double check and make sure it's not error. Yeah, it's not error. Oh my goodness. Only have one Dragonite? Do you want to make it a second? You want to trade me your Electros for a Dragonite? I just don't. I can't deal with the fact that we pulled so many Electroses. You don't have to. If you want the Electros, you can keep it too. I'm not trying to pressure you into trading me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we have. Alright. Wasn't expecting him to be the annoying one. Rather have the Dragonite? Alright, you got it. Dragonite is all yours. Electron's going in. Chris, thank you so much for going in on a box. I'm sorry we just kicked off Mega Dream tonight with a Mega Electros. What a silly day. What a silly day. There we go. Chris, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate always supporting. It says, it's okay, that means there won't be any more. That's what we always think, Balanya. That's what we always think. And then he shows up again. The Riptide hit had three Mega Electros just out of the Riptide hit. The Riptide hit also had 4 Kickman. 4 Kickman. What's the error supposed to be? The error. So the error is, it's basically an incorrect stamp for the texture, where they do like a stamp of the simplified Chinese text over the Japanese writing that's actually on the card, printed on the card. It's just a incorrect texture stamp. But we haven't pulled a single one of those. We thought we did. But unfortunately, we have not. And then, without further ado, we do have an order for Xander H coming up. This order is nuts. So, Xander. Holy smokes. Xander, if you're ready to go, give me that thumbs up. You have 28 Phantasmal Flames, 10 White Flare, and 1 Mega Dream Box. I think there are 5 Mega Dream Boxes left, so if you want to give me a number 1 through 5 for the box, and then I will be grabbing your packs. Yo, what's up, Cool Colors? Good to see you. Yeah, just keep an eye out, because it's not, like, super hard to miss if you're aware of it. So can you do Phantasmal first? Yeah, I can do their Phantasmal first, Becky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28 Phantasmal. There we go there. And number 2 for the box, you got it. 1 and 2 for the box. And then we have 10 White Flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 1 more White Flare. And 10 White Flare. Sick. And then, sorry, I just gotta check something real quick. Cool. Good to go. Alright, we're gonna do your Phantasmal first. Becky is waiting on the edge of her seat. I need to get you an ETB though. Give me one. Do I have one over here? I do not. 1 sec. Just something to hold your bulk in. Alright, here we go, Xander. Good luck. Put my phone face down for Megatron. No, you're good, Arda. You're good. Starting with Phantasmal. Good luck, Pokemoney. Let's do the thing. Should we do a hit tower like we did for Becky? Should we do a hit tower? What do we think? Xander, you let me know. There are 27 packs. Do we make a reverses and up mega pack? Or do we just go straight through? It's up to you. It's up to you. Ultimately up to you. Let me move these White Flare over here as well. There's not a lot of space on this table right now. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. 39 homies in the chat, too. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, smash the like button. #1 way to support the stream. I'm gonna do another regular one while I wait for the comments to come in. I think there's a bit of a lag. Here we go. Bramble. Bramble Gas. Reverse Moltres. Reverse Jiggly. So just rip through. Alright, you got it. We're gonna go straight through. Come on, Xander. Let's do the thing. Oh yeah, it was a reverse. Hollow Reshiram. Should have plenty of hits. Oh. Alright. Nothing there. Those dark reverses are hard to tell that they're actually reverse hollow. We're getting cooked on the beginning of this order. That just means we're probably like bottom heavy here. This is all from a box, so we have not pulled anything out of this box yet. Nothing crazy, at least. I think we got like 1 EX and then the Flygon. feel like it's gonna be pretty dense. There's gonna be a point where it's like really dense with hits. I feel it. Cool colors. I've been doing great. How are you? Little hectic lately. Mega Sharpedo. Where there's a shark, there's a way. What's been your favorite pack ever? My favorite pack of all time is Call of Legends. A very expensive booster pack that I do not rip very often anymore. Reverse Charcadet. Reverse Wiggly. We're going to move on. Maybe he's bringing us good luck today. Maybe it's opposite day. Come on. Togedemaru. We like that one. I like Togedemaru. Put it away! He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Don't worry. Don't worry. The guy. The guy is out of here. Hollow Suicune. Happy holidays, Emma. Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. 2 reverses and a Hollow Tox. I'm telling you, there's going to be a part of this where we just can't stop hitting. Two reverses and a Hollow Flygon. Last pack magic here, the first side. Honestly, maybe it was a good thing Xander got all of them, because basically guaranteeing whatever hits are in here for yourself. Because this first half was pretty buns. It looks like most of them are at the end. Is that a dark reverse? Yeah. Then we have the Rotom as well. I didn't take out the code card that time. Here we go. Wasn't expecting today. Hello, King David. I'm on live chat so I can see you. We're, our schedule's changing. At the beginning of the year, it is changing to Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Oricorio, okay. Take an Oricorio. What's worth more, Japanese Gold Mega Charizard or English Gold Mega Charizard? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you which one was more valuable. Ooh, Wigglytuff. IR. Already on live? Yeah. I switched to live chat at the beginning of the stream just in case you popped in today. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, you can hear me say, just in case King David comes in. 2 reverses and a Mega Diancie. Yeah, we're basically, this is going to be like our first trial run this week if I end up streaming for the rest of the week. If I don't end up streaming for the rest of the week, it'll switch in the new year. Oricorio EX. No more Phantasmal Flames. That is true, Millennium. All of it got purchased by Xander, which honestly at this point, Xander is kind of taking one for the team right now because we have not pulled anything too crazy out of this box. Hollow Ambipom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs to go. Come on, Xander. We pulled 6, 7, 8 hits so far. So I guess, honestly, we're doing okay. Good amount of hits so far. We just need to see some of the bigger ones. I just need to see something bigger here. I'll be getting ready for work, so I'll be lurking anyway. For sure. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Two reverses and a Hollow Moltres. Come on. Pat, welcome to live chat. 2 reverses and a Hollow Vileplume. We're getting kind of smoked here. There's only 6 packs left. How bunk was this box, dude? Sorry, I moved your energy with the code card just now. This box is really making us work for it, huh? 5 left. Golden Japanese. Crazy. Wow, 2 reverses again. And a Holo Tox. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 EXs, 2 full arts, 2 IRs. Four packs to go. Come on, Xander. If I don't like the outcome of this, I got you. Don't worry. Mega Charizard. Maybe that's what we needed here. Turn things around for the last 3 packs. Come on. Japanese Inferno X. Maybe we go back to Japanese. Should we go back to Japanese Inferno? What's up, Monse? Piplup! Let's go! Okay. That's good. We take a Piplup. Any day of the week. There we go. Mega Dream, Mega Dragonite, SAR. We have, yeah. We pulled a handful of them. Something in this pack. Okay, it's in the back though. And Empoleon EX. And last pack Magic. What are the odds? What are the odds? No SAR out of this box? Come on, Xander. Is this going to be a no SAR box? Tommy. Yeah, wow. No SIR box. Xander, I'm not going to lie. That was kind of a buns box, dude. That was kind of a buns box. Let me, I don't have more Phantasmal I can give you. Let's see how White Flare goes. Let's see how White Flare goes. I'm going to sleeve up all these hits real quick. We're going to see how White Flare goes, and then we'll decide what I'm going to hook you up with here. Because that was kind of just pretty mid, dude. It was a pretty mid box. Because you basically got all the hits out of the box. With the Piplup, which is nice, but the rest of it was pretty... not great. Unbox an old pack? How old? How old of a pack do you want me to open? Yeah, that was pretty brutal. I'm not gonna... I can't lie. Japanese Mega Charizard SAR is also $90 up over the English. That's crazy. Maybe we should be going back to Japanese, chat. Wanted to get Mega Evolution, but you're out. Oh yeah, we only had like a few packs, Monse. We didn't have that many at the top of stream. All right, come on, Xander. Like 2012 type of pack. Why should I? If you can convince me to open a pack from 2012, I'll consider it. But you gotta convince me. I don't even know if I have a 2012 pack here. But if I do, and you convince me, then maybe. Just maybe. Alright, moving on to White Flare. Come on, Xander. 10 packs of White Flare. He goes, which one? Most old packs have the most luck. That's not very convincing. We opened 2 packs from the black and white era last stream. And we got pretty demolished. Holo Archeops for Gabriel S. Yeah. Pack number 2 here. Can you hold up the hits? Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 sec. I'll just do it after this pack. Hilda. Reverse Watchog. And a Holo Zoroark. Here are your hits. We got the Piplup, Fire Breather, Oricorio, Wigglytuff, Togedemaru, and then your EXs as well. Trying to keep that all in frame for you. It's basically... kind of did my best there. Hopefully that was okay. Pack number 3 here. Gothita, Pokeball, Reverse Wailus, like a Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is Not from 2012. You'd have to swap the 2 and the 1 there. Sword and Shield is from, what, 2020? Reverse Lilliput. 2020 and onwards. Keldeo EX, a small little something. Reverse Mienfoo. Stunfisk, okay. IR Stunfisk. We take. I think any IR from White Flare and Black Bolt is a good hit, to be honest. There's a lot of them that hold decent value. More Hildas. Oh, Master Ball on the Mandibuzz. That one looks crazy. Reverse Galvantula and a Hollow Emboar. 4 packs left of White Flare. Xander, I really don't want to cook yet today. Pokeball Ducklet. Alright, less cooking. We got Gothita on the IR. We will take that. Come on. Tuesday. Hello, Hellevermore. New schedule. Who's this? Who's this? Reverse Hilda and a Whimsicott. Okay. What's that? 4 hits out of 8 so far. 4 hits out of 8 White Flare. So we are 50%, honestly. White Flare is being much nicer to us than Phantasmal Flames. I'll tell you that much. 2 reverses. And another EX, Jellicent. Last pack Magical White Flare. Here we go, Xander. Last pack Magic. Last pack Magic. No, okay. Hollow got the tell. Nothing at the end there. But we ended up getting 5 proper hits and a Master Ball from White Flare. 2 solid IRs. So I don't think we're that mad at White Flare. Phantasmal's the one that I got to make it up to you for. So let's get these all sorted here. Pop these into your bulk box. And then we do have a full box of Mega Dream coming your way, Xander. I know you said you're looking for anything you don't have from the set yet. Is there anything that we need to manifest, though? What are you specifically looking for here? I gotta visualize it. I gotta visualize it. Sword and Shield sets do not have the most luck. That is true, they don't. They do have some really cool cards that you can pull, but they are very tough to pull. I think I'm going to go for it and get a box. Monse. It's completely up to you. Walken says Gold Dragonite. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go, Xander. Good luck. Let's do the thing. I want to see God Pack. That's the only thing I'm chasing for chat now is God Pack. Reverse into an Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Dreepy. Hollow. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. I think Xander already has that one, but that's a good one still. We need Dragonite. Alright, Dragonite SAR. That's what Xander's looking for. Show me the Dragonite SAR. 2 hollows into our Chaladon EX. Ooh. Item. Out of the way, Jamming Tower. Not an item. God Pack? Question mark? Hopefully. 2 hollows. Into the Gengar. Okay. Good MA. Good MA. Not an error. Not an error, and that's okay. Good MA, though. Have one Phantasmal ATB and don't know if I should open or keep sealed. It's Taw. That is completely up to you at the end of the day. 2 hollows into a Team Rockets Doug trio. It's a Team Rockets IR box. Come on. 4 packs to go. Item is already out of the way as well. I cut out. What did I pull? I will show you. You got the Gengar MA. The Gengar Mega Attack Rare. So far. We have a few more packs to go. Still looking for SAR. We have 1 AR guaranteed left. Item is already out of the way. So we're just looking for SAR. And last AR here. We got a chance, baby! Come on. SAR. I don't know if it's a Pokemon or a trainer, though. Pokemon. Team Rockets Mewtwo, not the Dragonite, but we will take that. Come on, Xander. We've officially turned it around. We've turned it around, chat. Let's go. We needed that. We needed that. All right. The morale is high again. Let's go, dude. Xander, congratulations. Great box. Gengar and Mewtwo. Hold those up for you so you can see them. Not the Dragonite, unfortunately, but Team Rocket's Mewtwo is pretty solid. We'll take that for sure. We will take that all day. 2 packs to go. We have 1 AR still live. And technically, you could pull God Pack still as well. They're just randomly inserted. Last pack magic. Yeah, Mewtwo's huge. I didn't realize how big the Mewtwo actually was. Didn't curse it. Let's go, Arden. And a Snorunt to close it out. Xander, thank you so much for going in. I still feel bad about Phantasmal a little bit, so I'm going to hook you up with a little something, something. Hook you up with a little something, something. Despite how I feel about that card, congratulations. Wait, how do you feel about that card? How do we feel about that card, King David? What happened? Who hurt you? Was it me? Did I hurt you? I can't give you more Phantasmal, but I'm gonna give you one of these. I'm gonna give you one of these. Let's I'm gonna rip you a mini tin here. Just on the house. This order was crazy, so just because Phantasmal was not nice to us. Rip you a little mini tin here. Black Bolt and White Flare on the house. I'm hyped, but I need the dragon. Oh man. Well, hopefully we'll get you the dragon sometime. For now, we settle for Mewtwo. Get those out of there. Mini tin on the house. 1 more White Flare and a Black Bolt. Xander, thanks so much for this crazy order. Happy holidays. Last pack magic. Should have gave him his Dragonite he needs. A $200 card that I don't own? Sure. Harlequin. Okay, we're getting a hit. We got a hit. And then last pack magic here of the order. Pull me 2 SEC boxes, 1 piece. Sorry, King David. I'm sorry. And a Kyurem. A nice little 2 for 2 out of the tin there. Oh, man. Xander, thank you so much for going in. Congratulations on that box. On the box especially, yeah. The box was great. Package up your cards here. These are all your hits. And then I have your bulk box here with all the bulk in it. Coming your way. Perfect. There we go. Thank you, Xander. Appreciate you going in. That was a nutty order. Very nutty order. And then after that, we only have one more order in queue, so if anybody wants to go in, please feel free. We have David A coming up next, though. David, if you're here, give me the thumbs up. David A. 1 silver, 1 surging, 1 journey, and 1 twilight. Nice little 5-piece across the board. So hyped for me, too. Honestly, I would be, too. Alright, let's go, David. I see you. 1 silver, 1 surging. We get to open silver today? Silver Tempest? Go Lugia hunting? 1 journey together. And 1 twilight. So 4-piece, not a 5-piece. Alrighty. We're gonna go in this order. Quick little 4-piece. And again, chat, queue is wide open, so if anybody does want to hop in, again, potentially, stay tuned, but potentially last stream of the year. Here we go. Good luck, David. Huh? Here we go. Journey together. 1-pack magic? Still haven't pulled Lily's Clefairy. Okay, Salamence EX. We'll take that. 1-pack magic. 1-pack. Got it. Twilight time. Hello, Carlos Fiddle. Good to see ya. Swan. Belly Bowl. Reverse Enhance Hammer. Reverse Flabebe. And a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Okay, we're 2 for 2. Smaller hits, but still hits. We take. Surging Sparks. We're going to go 4 for 4 here. Come on. With Silver Tempest in the mix? Oh, boy. Surging. Oh, surging. Classic. Letting us down. David, moving on. Final pack of this order, of the final order currently in queue. Never mind, not the final order of queue. Xander has cleared Mega Dream. So Mega Dream is sold out. It's Carlos L from Tina Time. Yo, what's up, Carlos? Good to see you. I think your name's a little different, right? Did your name change? I feel like it was a different name. Here we go. 4 from the back. Good luck, David. We haven't opened a Silver Tempest. We haven't opened a Sword and Shield era pack in a while. So maybe this is good. Maybe this is good for us. Vulpix. Reverse Beldum. Last pack magic? No. Hollow, though. We got a hollow Ariados. David, unfortunately, nothing too crazy there. But that was a fun order. Thanks for doing that. Do I have a little something I can send you? Let me see. I have something from Silver Tempest on the table. Let me check. I got a bunch of V's here. Oh! Why not? You can have that. Thanks for going in. Stamped Curlia from Silver Tempest pre-release. Coming your way. First pack of Silver Tempest open of this batch, so appreciate you. Was blasting my last name everywhere. Okay. Well, good to see you. I definitely remember you as Carlos L. I don't remember Carlos Fiddle. But good to see you. How's that tuna? How's the tuna looking? Came in all right? Thank you, David. And then without further ado, it looks like we have a pretty gnarly order for Xander H. If I get mid boxes, can I have a Pikachu? Like any Pikachu? I don't know what Pikachus I have here, Xander. Are you like a Pikachu from the set? Because I don't have any of those. And I probably couldn't give that one to you. Pulled a Pikachu from 151 a few days ago. I could find you a cool Pikachu. Maybe not like a crazy expensive one, but I could find you a cool Pikachu. So bummed he beat you too. I'm sorry, Monse. The last 4 boxes. Like I said, if we do stream again this week, I will restock Mega Dream. But I probably won't be really restocking anything else. Unless somebody wants One Piece, like Japanese One Piece. I'll get some Japanese One Piece. Haven't seen it yet. I mailed it to my sister. She's bringing it to me on Christmas. I'll make sure to send a pic of it. Oh, it got mailed to your sister. Oh, dude, yeah, you definitely got to send me a photo of it. Hopefully she took it out of the, like, bubble mailer. Hopefully it's, like, safe. Keep me updated, please. Xander, 4 boxes. And you want just a cool Pikachu if we get mid boxes. So I got you if we get mid boxes. But I'm going to try to avoid mid boxes here. Good luck. I'm just trying to get mad. Wait, what? You're trying to get mad? About... Wait, why are you mad? Why are you trying to get mad? Alright, what else is on... What was left on the shelf here? We should have cleared all the guys. What I gotta say. 2 hollows. Snow Run. We pulled you one of those. Oh, all the MAs. Got you, got you. I was like... why are you getting mad? 2 hollows. Team Rocket's Crobat. I have the opposite problem. I'm always mad. I want to get some One Piece. What are the prices going for them? What's the chase? Japanese One Piece? It would depend on whatever set we pick up if we're opening Japanese. Team Rocket Stug Trio. English is just way too expensive right now to be ripping the products, in my opinion. There are some like crazy pulls you can get from like the English ones as well, and Japanese, but like I just think if you're going to be ripping, Japanese would be the better one. I don't know. I've been buying a lot of One Piece lately, and it's just been reminding me how much I actually really used to enjoy that game. Want to get some One Piece? Yeah. I'll let you know though, Carlos. First box, Xander! Charizard. Not an error. But still a Zardy. Not a mid-box. Not a mid-box. Good box. Able to rip some Avatar from Target. Such a fun set. Yeah. I'm gonna build an Avatar commander deck. With, I think, Mai. Or May? May? Oh my gosh. From, the show. As my commander. It'll be fun. Mono black. It's gonna be a really funny deck. Observation. And last pack magic of the first box here, Xander. We have an AR guaranteed left in this pack, so hopefully we see AR and extra box. No, okay. So no double box. No double hit on the first box, but it was a Charizard, so I feel okay about that. The fact that we pulled a Charizard. Speaking of chases, did I tell you guys what happened to my Vulpix chase from Black Bolt and White Flare? Vulpix? From Black Bolt and White Flare? There's a Vulpix in Black Bolt and White Flare? What? No, we sold out, Crispy, and these are the last 4 boxes. They all went to Xander. He picked up the last 4. Allie says, no, there's not. ... Wait, Maria, you gotta enlighten me. Is there, like, a Vulpix in the background? Sorry, Crispian. Xander's going for the clear. So that's your second Zard? Nice. Honestly, it doesn't hurt to have multiple Zards, so I think we're cool with that. My wrong one. Uh-oh. Mega Lucario. Okay. Well, let me sleeve up your EXs here as well. English OPO 5 booster box for $7.29, worth it. Honestly, that doesn't. I hate that we're talking about the price of OPO 5 in this clip. Let's go, Xander! It was worth it! It was worth it! The clear! The clear! With the Gardevoir. I don't even... What do I put down where? Sorry, Guardy. I'll pick you back up in a sec. Holy smokes. Oh! Oh! Crispian says GG's, not the one I needed. Let's go! I think Xander is also looking for the Dragonite SAR, but we'll take that. I don't think we're mad at this one bit. Xander! Let's go. This is only the second one of these we pulled too. Oh, let me sleeve up your Gardevoir and then we'll take a closer look at it in a sec. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had the Gardevoir in one hand and the Dragonite in another. Alright. Xander, unfortunately, I don't think these boxes were mid enough for me to find you a Pikachu. Holy smokes. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Xander, congratulations. Yo, that feels... That's what I... Oh, you were looking for that one. Yo, let's go. Okay. Alright, we did get Xander the one he needed then. Dude, come on. Now we can end stream whenever. Now we're allowed to end stream. We got something massive. Got something massive. The rest of this box is probably just ARs. God Pack is technically possible. It's a way to kill the clip. No, you're good, you're good. $7.29, that doesn't sound like a terrible price. Because didn't they aren't they jumping close to $1,000 right now? I don't know. I think with anything One Piece, especially the sealed market pack, I would just say be careful right now. Because it's very, very volatile. Very, very volatile. Ooh, Dreepy. And a Lily's Clefairy EX. So I'm so hyped. Xander, you're crushing it. These boxes for you tonight have been great. There's our item, Glass Trumpet. Mega Scrafty. I am so incredibly happy that you pulled that card. Hey Jordan, at least it wasn't the Gengar, okay? At least it wasn't the Gengar. If we pulled the Gengar, then we'd be a little, definitely a bit of bittersweetness on that one. 2 holos and a Dustox. That is our last AR of the box. Unless we have a God Pack. When you buy out everything, it might as well be. Yeah, it was the last 4 boxes, Crispy. Oh, I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic or not. Yeah. Yeah, no, if it was the Gengar, I feel like we wouldn't hear from you until 2026. Oh my goodness. Xander, congratulations. We have 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. That feels crazy that we have 2 boxes left. Let me grab you another ETB for your bulk here. Bro. Gold? I'm hyped. I'm hyped up. Let's go. Box number 3, Xander. Already 2 good boxes down. Charizard and then Mega Dragonite. I do my job too well. They don't want to let me leave. Hey man, you know, the ups and downs. The ups and downs. The positives and the negatives. Alright, ends PP up. Getting the item out of the way. Let me turn this around. Long story short, my Poke Toolkit, along with the Vulpix for Mega Evolutions, has been lost to the USPS. No! Wait, is it one weep? Poke Toolkit. This isn't something I sent you, right? Or was this an order from somewhere else? Did I send you a Pokemon Toolkit? I don't think I sent out one of those. Teal Mask Ogre Farm. That's a bummer. Oh yeah, I've got beef with USPS. All these like acronyms. BGS, PSA, USPS. Oh, from Rob. Got you. Well, I'm sure. Just hit up Rob and Eileen. I'm sure they'll try to get to the bottom of it with you. We got a fan Rotom. Vulpix from Mega Evolutions. That's the fireplace one? Sold me one way on the market. Dang. Is it like officially confirmed lost? Psyduck Xander, let's go! Tried and it's gone forever. Damn. That's a bummer. Mega Scrafty. Terapagos EX. How's life? Paul, life is going well. Thank you for asking. Only ever been gifted it. No double here, but we do have a Nummel. And the Dragonite MA, dude. Alright, the MAs have been gas. We got the Charizard, the Gardevoir, and now the Dragonite. And it's not an error, unfortunately. So only a single hitbox for this one, Xander. That's okay. We're still chilling because we pulled the gold. And we got the Psyduck for you. Xander, give me a sec, though. Eileen was packing up some stuff for me last night. Was sending a whole new toolkit. But not a Vulpix? Did they not have a Vulpix on hand? I feel like that's something they do. They'd probably just give you another one. If they had one. Alright. Zard, Dragonite, and Guardy. That is nice of them, though, to shoot you over another toolkit. Use her superpowers for pulling me cards, and hopefully she can pull it. Next up, God Pack with SAR Pika, another MUR, a SAR Dragonite, and SAR Mewtwo, but that's it. We can pull any, we can literally pull anything in the set other than a Gengar right now, and Jordan will be stoked. I will say, Jordan, I will say though, I would like to get you this Gengar before 2025 is up. Yeah, if we get the SAR Dragonite here, actually. SAR Dragonite here, we will hit the trifecta. Here we go, last box magic for you. Xander, thank you for this crazy order. Thank you for all these crazy orders you've been placing lately. Hopefully we just go crazy on this last box, too. We gotta do the thing. Going postal is calling the trifecta right now. Hollow, hollow, and a Nummel. We've doubled up on the Nummels. Two hollows, reverse Miss Magus, and an Archaludon. None on hand. Oh, dang. Sorry to hear about that, Maria. It is really nice of them to send you another toolkit, though. 2 hollows, Galarian Obstagoon, and a Lily's Clefairy. Yeah, Jordan's still on break for Mega Dream. We gotta wait till 2026 probably. Mega Frostlass. 5 packs to go. Come on, Xander. Changing my handle to Zara Orden. I saw that it was there on YouTube. Mega Lucario. How good's this pack gonna be? Charizard with an SAR chance here! SAR, I think it's a trainer. Yeah, it's a trainer. Okay, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen, Xander. It was bound to happen. There's not much we can do about this. You gotta get the highs, you gotta get the lows. You know what I'm saying? Another Charizard. But we did pull a Surfer. Unfortunately, last box was not it. Last box is not the best. But we will take another Charizard. And not an error. Just gotta double check all of them. Making sure. Could be worse. You could have pulled 2 of them. Oh, man. So that should be it for all of our MAs and above here. Oh, you needed Surfer. Okay. As long as it's your first one. Our gold, obviously. Guardy, Zard 1, Zard 2, and the Surfer. That should be all of our top end, unless we have a God Pack still in here. Which is possible. I thought it was going to happen. I thought we were going to pull the Dragonite right there. There's our counter game. So SR item is gone. We have one more AR to close it out. Unless we have God Pack, like I was saying. Which is always possible. Wurmple, Ethan's Ho-Oh, and I no longer think it's possible. Now I'm happy to see multiple Zarde. Amazing, yeah. No, I think all in all, these 4 boxes were fantastic, Xander. With a Budew and a Pikachu, as requested, to close it out. Oh, man. Xander, congratulations. That was honestly an epic 4 boxes. 2 Zards, Guardy, Dragonite, and then Dragonite MUR on top of all of that. That's wild. Very, very solid. If I have a cool Pikachu over here, I'll send you one, but I don't think I have. I don't really think I have any cool Pikachus. Maybe a random. Let me see. Let's see if I have like a random Pikachu here. It would be in this binder. Oh, here. I can send you one of these. Send you one of these. Here's a Flying Pikachu V from Celebrations. Just a little thank you for like the crazy orders tonight. It's nothing too crazy, but a fun Pikachu as requested. And we'll package this up, and then as of now, that is the final order in queue, chat. So if anybody would like to place an order, you have probably 4 minutes to do so. Otherwise, I do not mind. Ending on that note, and I will keep you posted on if we're going to stream this week. Like, I'll probably try to do one more stream. I can't just casually spring on you that this is going to be the last stream. There we go, Xander. So sick, a minute for the art. All right, Xander. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It's not one you're gonna see like every day either, because it's from Celebration. So that's like the 25th anniversary set for Pokemon, which we're about to be hitting the 30th anniversary here soon. Let me move this play mat as well. And then, yeah, I think we have Burning Shadows, Silver Tempest, Black Bolt, White Flare, Twilight, Surging, Destined, Journey, and then just a couple boxes of Lost Abyss. So that's all we really got today. An on and off night. Honestly, we've been... Yeah, we hit some of the lows, and then we got some of the crazy stuff. In the meantime, I will leave this little Meowth here for you guys to look at. I'm going to go grab a quick sip of water. Again, shop is open if anybody wants to go in. If not, literally zero stress. Again, we're talking about it again. No One Piece available. No sealed One Piece at the moment. We had a few boxes that were available, but we sold a couple of them, and then I traded a couple of them to a buddy of mine. I do have singles, though, if you're interested in some singles. I missed it. Why is this the last stream? Birdman, after this coming Sunday, I'm definitely going to be taking off the last, 10 days of the year, but I had a pretty wild... Honestly, I've had a pretty wild year. Pretty wild year. And it kind of dawned on me in, the last couple of days that I was like, I should probably take a break. I should probably step away if I want to maintain my enjoyment for this. All of this, really. So... I'm entertaining potentially making this the last stream. Going to Frank's tomorrow, maybe see you there. I'll be at Frank's tomorrow, David. I'll be at Frank's tomorrow. Said, is Trev okay? I believe so. I tried to call him a couple days ago. I still haven't heard back from him. But he's teaching. He was teaching today and tomorrow. But I'll probably give him another ring or something when he's not teaching. But yeah, he's back in town though. He got back in town, I think, literally just a couple days ago. But I think he's, straight to it, being pretty busy. Celebration for the last stream? What's... I'm in queue. Oh, Crispy went in? This might not be the last stream. That's the thing I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the last stream or not. I really wanted to do something holiday-related, but it'll take a lot of effort for me to put it together, and... I don't know if I want to do it. I'll just be completely honest. But Crispian is coming up. This is probably last order of the night. I'm going to close up queue as soon as Crispian's order is done. So you have approximately 4 packs. Yeah, I think it's just like a good mental health break, a little reset. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do some meal prepping, you know? Funny story. I actually choreograph, for the people who know, that I'm a retired dancer. I actually choreographed a dance piece for the first time in 5 years. 2 days ago. So I might be filming a dance. I might be filming a dance video. Funny enough. I don't know. I feel like the schedule change is going to be good. I feel like I'm going to let some creativity bleed back into my life for a couple of weeks. Be less focused on numbers for a couple of weeks. You know? So, Matatan, if you'd like to place an order, you can hit the link that's pinned on the pinned comments. How'd it feel to get back in it? I mean, I haven't tried to do it full out yet. But being in the headspace was... It's pretty fun. It came out pretty naturally. I basically I heard this song recently, and I was like, honestly, I'd like to dance to this song. And it kind of just happened. 1 black, 1 surging, 1 silver, and 1 Destined. So we're going to go Surging, Destined, Black Bolt, and then Silver. Yeah, I literally haven't choreographed a piece in so long. A very long time. I used to do it professionally, and then I kind of just went, screw the holiday themed openings. We take the dance choreo over that. Yeah, honestly, it's a fun song. It's a fun routine, and like if I'll just probably hit up Trev and another one of our buddies, and maybe we'll film a little dance video, either to end the year or to start off the new one. Yeah, you know, I feel like lately I haven't gotten to see my family as much as I'd like to. Like, I want to go hang out with my parents. I told my dad I want to build a coffee table for my living room. So I'm gonna go do some real life random side quests for a little bit. Have some fun. 2 reverses. Unless I don't pull anything good for Crispy in here. Because this may or may not be last order of the night. So I believe it. At this rate, I think it is going to be last one. Choreo similar to Trev or different styles? Like our personal styles? I don't even know what my dancing style is like anymore, I'll be honest. I will say the choreography is very different from what I used to do, which I honestly think is a cool reflection of the fact that I've just kind of like changed within the last like 5 years. Our Bolova EX. I listen to music differently. I process it differently now, which is like, it's like kind of cheesy to say, but like I've just like grown a bit. Popped up on your scrolls, fire. Yeah, I mean, I helped make like some of those routines, but I haven't done anything like for myself, dance wise, in probably like half a decade. Yeah. Todd, the night is going. It's going well. We pulled Gold Dragonite from Mega Dream. Huh. Come on, Crispian. Come on, Crispian. We have 1 hit for 3. And now we're moving on to Silver Tempest. Choreo going through a Mega Evolution. Kinda, yeah. It's kinda how it feels. Last pack magic. I didn't do the pack trick. I forgot there is one for Silver Tempest. Crispian! I don't want to end the night like that. I don't want to end the night like that. Let's see. Let me just let's double it. Let's double it and give it to the next person. You know what I mean? I'm closing up the shop. Closing up the shop. I think that's a good place to call it for the evening. But we'll just pretend that one didn't happen, Crispy, and let's see how goes it. We will have some sealed still on the POKEWALL.com/garage if people still want to go into the garage sale tab. All that sealed stuff will be available throughout like the rest of the year. We actually have there's a 151 ATB up there right now, and if somebody actually wants that 151 ATB, it comes with an acrylic case for free, by the way. If you actually want it, feel free to make me an offer, because I know they're not like they're expensive, dude. They are crazy expensive. What was that? It was Black Bolt, Silver Tempest, Surging Sparks. No hit December for me. I think I need a break too, Crispy. I'm sorry. I want to change that right here, right now, though. Come on. 1 black, 1 silver, 1 surging. $39. 3. And then, what was the last one? Destin? Is it the Destin Rivals pack we opened? Yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go, Crispy. And we're gonna double it. We're gonna double it. This is a little something we like to call running it back. I'll buy the 151 ATB from you, bring it to trade night. It's completely up to you. If you actually want it. Jessica, yeah, there is a 151 ATB up in the on the POKEWALL.com/garage. So my offer is 400. No, it's too much. That's too high, Jordan. All right, nothing on that surging. You don't have to. Crispy, I know I don't have to. Don't worry. I just don't want to end the stream like that. I don't want to end the stream like that. So I'm doing this as much for you as it is for me. Two reverses. All right, Arvin's my Mabostiff. Destined Rivals coming back in clutch. Claim box. Yeah, I'll pull it out too. I'll show it to you guys. It's in the back over there. No, it's not Pokemon Center. It's not Pokemon Center. It's just a regular 151 ATB. Hollow Landorus. Serve 100k subs. Thank you. I appreciate that. One day. We'll see. We're running it back. Come on, Crispy. Okay, let's go. Nothing from the actual main set, but a Friends and Galler. Trainer Gallery to close it out. I feel okay ending the stream with that. That feels good. Alright, Crispian. Now we feel better about it. Friends and Galler coming your way. New Year's celebration, baby. Crispian, thank you so much for always popping in the stream, always supporting. We appreciate you. Yeah, I think 151 ETBs, like just the regular ETBs are like, I want to say the lowest listed on a TCG player was like 370, which is absolutely wild to me. But if somebody actually wants it, feel free to make me an offer. Feel free. I'll tell you right now what the lowest listed is. All right. Somebody has one listed for 325. Oh, 325. Oh no, there's a hole in it. There's a hole in it. That's why they have it so low. Then there's a 360 plus $15 shipping, 375, 375, 380. Yeah, they're like $370 right now. It's crazy. No one picks it up from the website. Bring it to trade night. Yeah, I'll bring it to trade night. You don't have to grab it, Pat. You don't have to pick it up. But it's here. I'll give you this fancy little acrylic case for it as well. We just got it in. We got it in, so we don't really collect ETBs like that. 400 fur? No. Jordan, I am not going to let you pay $400 for that thing. I'm not going to let you pay that high above market. Oh, somebody got an order in? Who got an order in? How did you get an order in? That's crazy. All right, hold on. Who is this? Jique or Jique? Sorry if I'm completely pronouncing that wrong. Jique A? If you're here, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Somebody got an order in. At like the buzzer beater. That's crazy. Yo, thank you so much for sneaking in at the last second. I'd place another order if it was open. No. Xander. Xander, no more orders from you tonight. I can't let Xander order again. Take your win. Take your win with that last order. We want to go out on a good note for you today. But Jique, can you do me a favor? Can you give me your order number? Just since your name doesn't match your handle, typically I just like to double check and confirm and make sure. Sometimes we get people come in and say it's them, which I'm sure it's you. You're the only one saying it. But sometimes we get people come in here that say it's them, and it's not. But I'm sure it is you. Just hit me with your order number. You should have gotten an email. I'm going to get your order ready, though. 2 Journey Together and 2 Black Bolt. Alright, cool. Thank you. Confirming the order number. Thank you so much, Jique. I appreciate you. Good luck here. 4 packs total. 2 Journey, 2 Black Bolt. First time buyer magic. at the very end of stream. Thank you so much for sneaking this order in with us. And no matter what, I got you. Don't you worry. Toad's Cruel, Reverse Tropius, Reverse Black Belts, Training in a Hollow Hop Stubbs Wool. Alright. 0 for 1. 0 for 1. So let's make this happen here. Let's make this happen. Come on. Are we going to leave the Lily's Clefairy Chase in 2025? Reverse Durant? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and an Alcremie. We'll take that. An Alcremie EX. Small little hit, but we will take that. And then we have 2 packs of Black Bolt. Good luck, Jique. Show me a casual, like, God Pack. Casual God Pack. Sneaking in at the end. Come on. Alright, no God Pack. Reverse Professor's Research. Reverse Solosis. Ooh, and a Kieran Full Art. Stream on Tuesdays now? Hey, if you can't tell by the title, we're asking the same question. What's up, Coates? I'll probably... Coates, you try to... You want to arc it up in a bit? You want to arc it up in a bit? Last stream of the year. It might be last stream of the year, Todd, yeah. I think... It's like a maybe. I might... If we do another stream, it's probably going to be a short one. It's going to be holiday-centric. And it'll be like a fun one. But this is... like, no matter what, this is our last normal shop of the year. Last normal shop of the year. Reverse Clang. Reverse Fungus. And a Hollow Beartic to close it out. So, Jique, we ended up getting 2 hits for you there. An Alcremie and a Kieran Full Art. So I think we take that. A nice little 2 for 4 at the end of the stream. And then let me give you... You can take... Why not? Here's a Baby Shiny. Baby Shiny Toad's Cool. I'm going to send your way as well. Keep streaming. I have gear fear. What? Oh, man. We'll take that for sure. Jique, thank you so much for sneaking that order in at the very end of stream. I appreciate you. And there we go. And with that, everybody, we're going to call it a night. Again, stay tuned to the Instagram. Drop the sub on YouTube. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified if we do end up streaming again. But potentially, like, I'm going to say I'm like 60-40. Like, the 60 is leaning towards one more stream at least before the end of the year. Which would either be this Thursday or Sunday. So if you have a vote on it, pop in the Discord and you want us to do one of those days. 60% is leaning towards one more stream. 40% is on the side of this is the last one of the year. But the only way to know for sure, stay tuned. And if I don't see you again before the end of the year, happy holidays, everybody. Thank you guys for all the support this year. It was absolutely nutty. An absolute roller coaster of a year, 2025, for us, for Pokemon in general and everything. But I want to say I'll probably figure out whether or not we're going to stream again soon. And at the very latest, we'll see you in 2026. So, love you guys. Have a good night. Again, if I don't see you, happy holidays, happy new year. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good night. Bye, TikTok. And YouTube. Now that it's just us, I already gave my spiel, so that's all I got for you. I might see you another day this week, and if I don't, we'll see you in 2026. We'll be posting some content before the end of the year. Stay tuned for the TCG player video. I think that should be coming out, I want to say, before the end of the year. I just haven't had a lot of time to get the edit really finished. So, hopefully soon. Yeah. I think that's all I got for you. For maybe the last time in 25. Yeah, which feels crazy to say. Good night, everybody. And again, Aki Collectibles Trade Night. I'll be vending Friday night. doing some IRL stuff. So I'll see you guys if you pop by.